Hey everybody, it's Rhett at Basis 365 Accounting. Here's another video in our Tactics for Distressed Business series. One of the first things to do during a crisis is determine your financial position. You need to review your cash flow, cash reserves, and your credit availability. The following tips will ensure your business has a plan and the cash to execute on that plan. Number 1, run financial scenarios for good, bad, and ugly. Determine what targets are needed for each scenario. These may be scenarios based on revenue changes to plan layoffs or furloughs, reducing rent, assessing a new line of business, or an acquisition. This type of planning is beneficial for business owners to understand their targets to accomplish their goals. These scenarios also may be used to show a banker or investor that you have a plan and that you're on top of your numbers. Number 2, develop a 13-week cash flow plan. Cash is critical and sometimes gets lost when looking at accrual financial statements. Map out expected cash receipts and plan out expenditures to understand how cash will trend. Determine what can be spent, when it can be spent, and how much money should be pulled from a line of credit or a loan to apply for. Number 3, hoard cash during uncertain times as a business. Consider taking out loans or maxing out your existing lines of credit so you have cash on hand. You may need this to take advantage of reduced product costs if you buy in bulk, or acquire a struggling competitor you might not have normally acquired. Number 4, defer loan payments or temporarily switch to interest payments. Show the bank your scenarios to gain trust. Come in prepared, show your intent is to pay, but you need to stay in business to do so. Although the bank may not be happy to have this conversation, the fact that you're having this conversation should show them that you're doing the right things to ensure your business survives and ultimately pay its debts. And lastly, number 5, apply for emergency loans when available. We've talked about this a lot already, but if other lender options don't pan out, government loans may be there to help. Just make sure you're using the funds as intended by the government. Financial models can be challenging to build. Work with your accounting team to help map out your good, bad, and ugly plans, and you'll be ready.